Hey guys, and welcome back to Beauty Banter with Bree and Melly. This is episode 3. We are just going to get right into it today. We've got some quick hot fire questions just to get the ball rolling. And we're going to start with the first question. You ready, Melly?
I'm ready.
All right. So, first one is one beauty product that you would save in a house fire. Go ahead, girl.
My Dior Forever Matte lipstick. It's so tiny compared to the 44 or some odd dollar price tag. And if you look closely, you can still see my scribe from when I worked at Sephora. And I was so mad that they had to touch the
Uh-huh.
bottle like that. But I love this thing. I wore it all last episode and it
No.
barely moved. I love it. What about you?
um, Gosh. It was honestly hard for me to choose. But right now, if I had to choose one, it would probably be my Essence Soft Blur bronzer, just because I use it everywhere. I use it on my cheeks, on my nose as eyeshadow, all over like my neck and chest to give me a little faux tan action. So that would be mine.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, second one. What
Most
do you think is the most overrated product right now?
don't kill me, but you lied to me.
What?
My infallible
You don't
3 second
love it?
setting spray. I wore it bar hopping
Oh,
on
see.
Saturday, and I was only wearing a tinted moisturizer and concealer, and like a full face, but like tinted moisturizer. It shouldn't have been too hard to keep my makeup on, right? And I had a primer, good moisturizer, all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
This did nothing. I looked so cracked. It was crazy.
Did you still do i- is that the only spray you used?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do two sprays. So I
Okay.
usually do some sort of like
Celebrations,
Scandinavia
balloons.
spray first, and then I go in with that afterwards. But I always use two sprays. I'll use some sort of like um, setting mist, and then that fixing spray.
I don't know if I could do that. I like my Benefit Professional, which I'm only using because I need to empty it out, so much more
Hmm.
over this. And this cracked me so bad. I was breaking out over here and down here and over
No.
here, like all my oily points. And I
See,
think
I
for
would still try something like a non aerosol and then do the aerosol over that.
I'll try that,
Yeah.
but I had an ultimate test for it and it failed. It wasn't even that hot out.
Well, everything doesn't work for everyone. We know this.
I know. And I got the value size because of you, girl.
Oh yeah, I know. I got the big one too. Mine's almost gone.
All right. Oh my gosh. Overrated
Okay.
product. Go.
Mine was, even though I use them and I do like them, I feel like any of the peel off lip liners, I feel like they're overrated because
I see
honestly,
that.
a real good lip liner is going to stay a long time too, probably just as long. So
Yeah.
that's mine.
I think it's
Okay,
more for those people that
most,
want the tint and it,
yeah,
one and
and which
done.
I do like that. So, hmm
But the peel off is gimmicky a little bit.
most. I forgot about this question. I didn't write one down for this. Most underrated product right now. You go ahead. I need to think.
ColourPop Super Shock Shadows.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
These are such
underrated.
a
I remember when these
classic.
first came out. I'm wearing it on my eyes today.
Mm-hmm.
And just like a swipe and done, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
So pigmented.
Yeah.
Mine's very well loved. Um, and
One
it's
easy
just so
access also.
affordable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love all of my glitters. I even
Millionaire.
like the matte ones before they discontinued the matte ones.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I heard a rumor that they might be discontinuing these, and if they do, I will never shop from them again because you
I
cannot
could see
discontinue
that
these.
just because, I mean, I could tell you when's the last time they came out new shades with those? And I mean, they are still pumping out new palettes. So I could see that happening
So if they
for
discontinue these
sure.
because they're not releasing Super Shocks with their newer collections. So I'll be really sad if they discontinue these.
Oh my gosh, I feel like everything I use is Nothing's underrated. Everything gets the hype that it deserves. Okay, actually, I can talk about one thing. Okay, I found one because I don't see a ton of people talk about this one. But this is the Dibs Mascara Duo. This is like my favorite mascara I've ever used. It's got a primer on one side that's a brown, and then it's got volumizing mascara on the other end that is black. And I just feel like a two-step process for mascara always works so good for my lashes.
Yeah,
That's
I
mine.
like that. Reminds me of like the Maybelline one.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah,
Um,
it does. Those always
so
work so good for
brand.
my lashes.
Oh, that's good. Brand I'd blindly buy from. Can you guess?
Um, Gosh, I feel like I have a few. Dior,
No, no. Dior hasn't earned that much
Natasha
love for me.
Denona.
Yes, it is.
That
Natasha Denona. This
was
palette
gonna be my
is
first, but
so well loved. Like, and she just has proven her quality with like everything. I feel like she can do no wrong. I haven't seen a flop from her in a long time, if any. And I just love her. She's just so charismatic and like a great person. So I like her. A good guess. Dior is a close second, but no, with those price tags, you have to like earn my respect. She has lowered prices with those palettes. So
Really nice. I don't think I own anything from her. Can you believe that?
my eyeshadow was the only thing that stayed that night, and it was Natasha Denona.
Okay. Um, for me, mine is Elf. Even though I know some of the products are hit or miss, I feel like for the most part, I can always make them work for me. Um, and I feel like I could probably do an entire full face of Elf products because I have everything.
You see, I can't blindly buy from a drugstore because you can't test it.
Oh yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So like the
I know.
foundations, it's hard to blindly buy those.
Yeah,
I don't
I think
know.
I do a
This
pretty
is
good job
me.
at guessing. So,
What product has disappointed me
even though I'm gonna
recently?
like,
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say this next question, kind of like it's something from that brand. So,
Okay.
contradicting
I
myself.
I tried to go back to drugstore. I really did. I really did. Essence brow gel.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, not that
No.
one. I let Maxine use that one. That one's good for kids.
Yeah.
They
I
have
just
a
I
they have a new one. They came out with a new one. It's supposed to be really good.
it takes forever to dry, and then it doesn't fully dry.
Yeah, no, no,
So I hate it.
yeah, no.
I hate it. I need to buy
But
a new
they
one.
have
And I'm gonna go back to Rare Beauty soon, so
I think which one do I? Oh yeah, I use the NYX brow glue one. Remember you said that flaked on you though.
mhm.
But that's my go-to. Okay, mine was the I don't think I have one handy. I don't even know what I did with it. But the Elf lip stain pens. I
You don't
liked
like
it the first few
those.
times I wore it, but I think I wore it like 3 times. Loved it, great, lasted a really long time. But then I tried to use it again, and it was like completely dried out. So I don't know if it's so cheap and there's just not that many uses in it, or if that's something that needs to be stored like upright so all that ink stays down there because mine's usually laying flat, but it like is totally dried out.
I feel like that was a similar critique with the Huda one though, is that it dried out really fast. So
Okay.
I'm wondering if
Yeah.
it's just like the component.
Mm-hmm. And it's also like a component where you need to make sure you're really squeezing that cap back on because you can just like casually put it on and you think it's on there, but you'll see that tiny little bit of a gap where you really need to like squeeze it closed. So that could have happened too.
I'll
But yeah,
stick to my
she's
pencil
dry.
my pencil lip liners, to be honest.
I know. Okay.
So
Product that surprised you recently.
surprisingly, Too Faced. Um,
Nice. What was it?
it's the Better Than Sex foreplay primer, like for your lashes,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it
Mm-hmm.
is like a black mascara primer. So you can wear it as its own
Mm-hmm.
mascara if you want something really light and feathery, or if you want to like build
Mm-hmm.
up the volume, you just put it on underneath another mascara. And surprisingly, it's been a
Mm-hmm.
while since I liked a Too Faced product, and I really like this one. I got it for free, just disclosing that. And I
Nice.
worked at Sephora at the time, and it's got the little T on it. But yeah, I liked it.
Uh-huh.
I liked it a lot.
Nice. Love it. Okay, mine was product that surprised me. I thought it. Oh yeah, this one. You're gonna be like, ah, but this one. Literally just tried it today, and it surprised me a lot, just because of all the comments that I got saying that it was garbage. But I actually really liked it, and it worked for me. So that surprised me because I went in with it thinking that it was just gonna turn straight up orange on me, and it was just not gonna be good. And I have it on. I've had it on all day, and I'm a fan. So surprised me.
Okay. Okay.
All right, time to get into it.
All right.
Oh wait, yeah, yes, you went. Okay, new beauty launches that everybody's talking about.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
we're
Or
gonna try
dirty
and
makeup
have.
brushes.
We're gonna try and remember these three questions when we're talking about these new releases. Is it worth the hype or is it a hard pass? Is it unique and is it worth the money?
Hmm.
All right,
Sounds good to me.
first,
So we touched
and
on
then
this
I just
last
want to do
week.
also
Sorry.
a disclaimer that like I know we don't have every single new product in these presentations because we would be here for 3 hours. We kind of just are pulling what is showing up on our feeds the most, what a lot of people are talking about because if you pay attention to beauty releases, you know that it is constantly new things coming out like every day, all the time.
Be a
So
4-hour
yeah,
podcast.
I just wanted to just claim that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got
Okay,
people with
we're gonna get into
bedtimes
this
here.
first
So
one. Yes.
um
We're
so
gonna
I'm
try to
gonna
keep
start
this
this.
one under an hour. So we.
They did go to Target today, and I saw that everything, the oil especially, and the anti-frizz spray is like all sold out.
Yes. I literally. I
So the
think I
only things
must
that were
have
left were the
email.
cream and the shampoo and conditioner.
I think I have email notifications turned on for Elf because they sent an email and it was like, we just restocked the oil. Like, go grab yours now. So I think that's like their hot item right now.
Yeah. I haven't seen much about the styling cream wands. But I'm assuming with the sleek ponies, like people will say something about it.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah.
me, it's a pass. I have too much hair products that I need to go through. I also don't have 100% natural hair on my head, so I need like specific stuff.
hmm Yeah. I
Um,
would say probably a hard pass for me too.
hard pass. It's
Is it
unique-ish.
unique? No. I mean,
It's
in
not
a
really.
way that it's a mass cause going into the hair category, yes, but as in general, like, no, these products are not unique.
Yeah, they're all dupes, but it's unique in
Mm-hmm.
how, it's a cosmetic company that went into hair instead of going into fragrance, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it they're trying to make it more affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which
then what
I'm
was the third
sure
question?
Elf will do at some point, dip in a fragrance. That sounds like something they
Oh,
would totally do.
don't tell me that.
Okay, and is it worth the money? I would say, I mean, yeah, everything's 10 and under, so yeah.
It's basic. It's basic.
Right. Also, sometimes like you can look at hair and think it looks good, but it is truly such a personal thing, like how your scalp feels, how it feels to the touch.
Hmm. Absolutely. All right, ready for the next
Hmm
one?
All right. Next, yes. Next one's
Okay.
fun.
Tell
We
me
got
this isn't a
opinions.
recession indicator. You go
Let's see. The
first.
only thing I truly care about is what these scents are because I mean, once my Tree Hut scrubs are out, like I'm gonna buy a new one. So if this scent, if I open it and I like the smell, I'm gonna get it. I mean, it being Lisa Frank doesn't do anything for me, except my kids are probably gonna see it in the shower, eat, and try to use it.
Or eat it.
Yeah. So we got a Cosmic Crush, Passion Fruit, Grapefruit, Hibiscus. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, just looking at these, it's probably they're all probably scents that they already have had in the past or currently do have. But
Nothing says a recession indicator to
what
me
do you
more
think?
than people doing Lisa Frank collabs. Like, I remember 2008 and getting my Lisa Frank school supplies.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So to me, it's total recession indicator. It's unique-ish. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the time she collabs with makeup brands instead of like doing like skin. So, but it's still a hard pass for me. Like,
Yeah,
because is it
I'd
also going
probably
to be
pass
exclusive
too.
to like specific stores?
I think so. I feel like I saw maybe like Target or something because I don't think we're getting that at the orange
Yeah.
store.
Well, I don't know if you know, but the orange store overprices these things. Target's a little cheaper.
Oh my gosh, I know it. I remember one time I was like, I feel like I should probably just go to Target and buy it, but then I'm like, ah, then I don't get my points, and that's how they get you.
I mean, with the employee discount, it evens out. Like you might as well just get it from there. But
Yes.
if you're
Mm-hmm.
just like a regular run of the mill consumer, I would just get it at Target.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Sorry.
for sure, for sure. Oh no, I know. I remember the first time I like saw that price difference, I was like, oh. um, is it worth the money? I guess that kind of
Yeah.
answered that.
I
If
mean,
you need a new
it'll
scrub,
go on clearance
yeah,
eventually, and then everyone's gonna get it.
yeah, for sure. All right, next.
Next, we're speedy today.
Yes, let's get it.
Can lip tubes make chapstick sexy?
Okay, the lore behind this though is kind of um interesting. I forgot how many years it said, but like chapstick has been out for a long, long time and they have never done anything besides a classic component that they're known for. So this was like a big deal that they're dipping into a tube component.
That's really awesome. I first when I first saw it when I saw the presentation, I was like, eh. But now that I'm looking at
Right.
it, I think it could go really well because Carmex does really well with
Mm-hmm.
like people that just want basic
Yeah.
chapsticks. I It's been a long time since someone
Mm-hmm.
had like an actual chapstick brand chapstick that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually always Burt's Bees or Carmex. So
Yes.
I think this might be pretty clever for them. And then seeing that it's going to be in two
Mm-hmm.
packs for like less than
Mm-hmm.
$4, heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is good. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's only going to be sold at like drugstore, grocery store type of deal, which will probably, I would say, would be good for the brand just because, yeah, they're having just an average consumer that is buying basic chapstick. They're going to see that and probably be like, ooh, maybe I want to try something new.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably going to be a little smaller than like this, but
Yeah.
this is small already, and the fact that I paid as much as I did for it is kind of stupid. But look at that shine.
So
Um,
would you say worth the
um,
hype? I'd say worth the hype. Like if I was in
yeah.
the store and I saw that 2 pack for 388, I'd probably, you know what, I'm gonna try it.
No, yeah, I think it's worth the hype. I think it is not unique, but unique for them.
Right. Yep.
Um, and honestly, once I finish all my lip balms, but I have too many of them. If this is still around, I'm probably gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All
so
right. So we'll say worth the hype.
worth the hype. Go chapstick, go. Give Summer
All
Fridays a
right.
run for their money.
I know. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like have a glossy finish or what.
I feel like it's gonna focus more on like the ointment, kind of like treating. If
Yeah.
it's like the same formula,
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if it's cosmetic-y.
Right.
I don't know.
All
We'll find
right.
out. So this
Okay.
is
Forget what the full.
Morphe, like marbleized blushes.
Yes. Let me get the full name. I had the full name and now I don't.
I can give you a name.
Yeah, it's like gone.
Well, my name for it is waste of money.
Oh, I got it. It's it's the Cloud Light Soft Glow Diffused Blushes. That's what they're, and they are 1950, which I feel like is a little steep for
That's
mascara. I know
so
some of
steep.
Morphe products are a little bit up there. Yeah, 1950. Like what?
That's
I feel
crazy.
like Rare Beauty blushes are like just a couple dollars more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So my question
Yeah.
is how big are they?
Yeah, they might be a larger pan.
They better be a larger pan for that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's
Let's
crazy.
see.
For Morphe, that's absolutely insane. And all you did was like press powders in a marble formation.
Uh-huh. 4 grams, I think. I do like the shades. I think the shades are cute.
Shades are cute, but honestly, if I'm going for a marble blush and I'm gonna break the bank on it, I'm gonna go for my hourglass.
Yeah, some hourglass.
So it looks kind of like
So you
that, but
say it's a pass for you?
it's a pass. It's a pass.
Yeah, I feel like I would want to swatch them. Once if I get to swatch them, that will determine if it's worth the hype or a pass for me. I feel like we would say no, it's not unique, right? I mean, Hourglass
No,
has same kind of concept.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But hourglass,
I
it's
want to
like
say
their marbling is a little bit more like thin. Um,
yes,
whereas these are like
and they
really
have
chunky,
these. Yeah, and these look more matte to me. Like I'm not seeing that like radiance,
luminous.
glowy finish like that
Yeah.
Hourglass has. So
No.
probably we would say not worth the money for a 1950 for a
Nope, nope, nope.
drugstore blush.
No. I'm so excited.
Are you?
ColourPop's
I
actually.
wasn't sure how you were gonna feel about this one.
I love this. This is the ColourPop
Okay.
Hannah Montana collection, and I honestly want to know what took them so long.
Yeah. It don't. I honestly, when I saw that, I was like, "Wait, have they done this before, or is this really just the first time?"
Like, how do you do
I
Twilight
kind
before
of want
Hannah
to see.
Montana if you're ColourPop?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's all in this collection? Do we know here? Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Just gonna pull this up.
I mean, it was probably an expensive IP, and ColourPop's been like saving money for their IPs recently. They've been doing a lot more original releases, but the lip
hmm
glosses are
So
like
we've
those
got
cute like pill shapes.
keychain. Yeah. So we've got an eyeshadow palette, lip gloss keychain, a lippy kit that comes with a lip liner and a lippy stick, another lippy kit, a roll-on body glitter, an eyeliner, and a star stamp duo and a hair clip. That's the full collection.
That's a big collection because they
So
just
cute.
announced another
Yeah,
collection like
the
yesterday,
roll-on
which I'm
body
excited
glitter.
for, but
What
not
was it?
excited for because they're not a lot of stuff to it. It's the Pokemon collection.
Oh.
It's my favorite Pokemon, which is Eevee and all its evolutions. So it's my favorite like line, but they barely did anything with it. So I'm like, there's so much more with the
Just a
Hannah
couple
Montana
things.
collection that like would appease
Yeah.
anybody. And then for the Pokemon collection, which
hmm
granted probably was a more expensive IP, and it was like 3 lip balms with keychains on it, a glitter pot, an eyeshadow palette, a headband, and 3 chrome eyeshadow sticks. So they're
Okay.
cute, but I just not a lot that calls to me.
hmm
So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Um, yeah, I
Is this
feel
worth the
like
hype? Yeah.
I wonder if yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. So cute. I bet it'll sell out probably. Oh wait. I think it is out now. You can buy it right now.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that's
I
stopping
don't
me is
know
I
if
have
it's
way too
in
many
any
eyeshadow
stores though.
palettes.
I know, but the color story is very cute.
The
And then the roll
packaging
on
looks
body glitter.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
feel like I'm probably gonna have to get something. I feel like Maxine would love
I
it.
think she would love the gloss with the keychain.
Oh yeah. She'd love everything from that. But I'm like, what do you really need? Nothing.
Clear gloss.
Okay, let's see. Yes, worth the hype. Yes, unique
Heck yeah.
in a way that the collaboration has not been done before.
I know, I'm surprised.
And then worth the money, I would say yeah, it's ColourPop. Prices are always very
Yeah, 12 to
reasonable.
$26 for an IP that usually would make it so much more money, I think is great.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it. I like it.
Okie dokie, next.
What are these? These are the Revlon Glimmer Super
So
Balms,
these
but what
are
are they?
they're like Jones Road dupes is what comes to my mind. So um
So they're
audience
like
is
body
definitely, I
highlighters?
feel like either no, they're for your face. So
I don't
like
know.
they're like bronzers. There's a couple blush ones and then a couple regular highlighter ones, but they're definitely supposed to be like Jones Road type of vibe,
Mm-hmm.
where you literally just like scoop it with your finger and you just blend it on. So it's either for like that very clean girl makeup aesthetic or that more mature audience that just wants to use a couple products and call it a
But $14 for a little pot?
day. Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. But I mean, I feel like Elf started it with like the putties and people were just like digging their finger into it, but like the putty is meant to be used with a
Hmm.
brush.
Yeah, true. They have their own brush for
So I don't know. This just seems like it's trying to answer a problem that doesn't exist.
it. That's a good way to put
Just me. And $14 is like, no.
it. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat.
You're good.
Okay. Um, it would be a pass for me.
Pass.
No, not unique, and no, not.
No way.
Sorry, Revlon.
Did you see Michaela Nagara's video on the L'Oreal cushion foundation?
Yeah, I feel like I did. I feel like I don't remember her opinion though. She liked it, didn't she?
Well, first of all, she hid under the text of her name that it was a L'Oreal sponsorship. So no one would have been able to tell unless they downloaded the video without her name.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we're getting into drama when I
See,
say
that's
that,
so
but
bizarre to me that they can get away with that because when you do those collaborations, like it clearly states in contracts and in your agreement, like must it says must visibly show like hashtag like whatever they want you to hashtag. Like it says that it must be visible. And she knows when she's putting it down there that her caption is right there. And even when you edit videos, when you drop your font low, like it gives you that guideline of where your caption's gonna be.
she's not my favorite person, as we know. But dang. But the reason I bring her up is because this foundation, from what I've told, first of all, $20 for like a cushion foundation, that's a fair price. I like it. I like the color range, but
Hmm.
the color range
Hmm.
isn't the same across all the countries. Canada, I think, had a few less color ranges. Um, but it's not sheer, but it's not matte packed like she usually does. So in her video, you just see her
Hmm.
tapping the same spot like 10, 12, however many times until it becomes super opaque.
Interesting. So
I don't
it's
see the reason
buildable?
to like hide that. Like a good thing about cushion foundations is they look
Yeah.
natural. So
Right.
I don't know. Now it's gotten the controversy, just like the wispy lashes.
That's what she goes for, though.
I know.
She wants those, gets her those views. Hmm. Okay, is it worth the hype? I'd say yeah. I mean, not a ton of mass cause brands have dipped into the cushion foundation yet.
I think it's hype that's been delayed. I think that we should have gotten cushion foundations a long time ago. Um,
Yeah, that makes me wonder, like, why? Like,
Markets. I don't know.
Maybelline's probably gonna come out with one.
Well, they already have. Maybelline and L'Oreal came out at
Oh, they
like around the
have?
same time, but Maybelline is like being a little bit more strategic with where they launch it. Um, but Tier obviously Korean brand, so they came out with it sooner and all that stuff. L'Oreal followed suit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool. I want to try it, but I don't know. Do they have testers of it? Because I know they sell it at Ulta.
No, no, I was just gonna say, nope, their displayer is an end cap right now, and there's no testers. And
I
I
want a
feel like,
tester with it.
especially with a cushion foundation, yeah, I had to get. I mean, when I got mine, I this tier one, I had to totally guess, and I did do a really good job guessing. But yeah, it's hard.
I don't know. I feel like with shade ranges that are very slim and shade ranges that are very large, I need a tester for either of those. If they're
Yeah.
like kind of in the middle, I can kind of gauge my shade. But like for slim
Hmm.
and large shade ranges, like it's harder.
Yeah, especially I feel like this first shade, obviously, it's a fair with it looks like a cooler neutral undertone, and then with that second shade looks way more yellow.
Yeah. Mm, I think it's worth
Second and
the. I
third
don't
one
know if it's
almost
worth the
look
hype,
identical.
but because I don't know what it really looks like without seeing someone pat it on 20 times.
Yeah.
But um, I think
Hmm.
that it's about time that we've gotten them, and the price isn't bad.
Yeah. I'd say it's fair. Even
It's
though
not unique
it
though.
seems higher for drugstore foundation.
Isn't it made in Korea too?
I don't know. Is
I
it?
forgot. But if it's made in Korea, I can see the price hike.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Anything to add?
Nope. I'm ready for the next one.
L'Oreal, send me your foundation.
We want to try
Not sponsored.
it. All
All right.
right,
Um,
Maybelline
yeah.
Super Stay Peel Off Lip Liners.
Have you tried these yet?
No, I haven't. I don't. I feel like we might have just got them in a shipment. Like I don't think we have them on the floor yet.
Because I remember us talking about them and we wanted to try them because we thought the applicator would be different than the Sachi ones. Um,
And I think it is, and I've seen a couple videos, and it looks like it applies really nicely, and it looks like the peel off all comes off in like one nice strip, which that
okay.
does impress me because that statue one is tricky to get to do that.
I will say the price is kind of throwing me off because it's a 97 and not a 99.
I know, and I'm wondering if maybe I got that from a weird website. I'm gonna check it right now because I feel like it probably is on the Ulta website now.
But it looks like it's got some good colors. It's got a brown, it's got a pink, a red, a purple, an orange. It's kind of covered all of
Hmm.
the spectrum.
Yeah, see, the only thing that pops up is Walmart.com having it available, and yeah, it says 9.97. So I bet it will be more at Ulta.
At least by 3 cents.
I'm sure at least by 3 cents. Probably $3 though, really.
True. True, true, true.
But yeah, I think the shades look cute. I would say probably worth the hype just because the peel off lip liners are all the craze right now. So they're dipping into a category that they know that they're probably going to do well in. So,
Yeah. I think it's a little late though, because Sachi's had them for a while.
yes, I know. But I mean, when you think about it, not a ton of mass brands. I think Revolution came out with one.
Hmm.
But I can't think of another brand that has another peel off liner in the mass category, at least.
No, I can only think of the K Beauty ones when they came
So,
out years ago.
yeah.
But is it unique?
So we'd say
No,
n-
but
no.
not a hard pass.
Yeah, I know. If I see that we get it, I'll probably be like, oh, probably try it.
If I see it
I would say
not
worth
locked
the
behind
money.
glass, I'll get it. Okay.
All right.
What is this? So this is the one
I
size
know. Even
Until Dawn bronzing veils. Why would you want to spray shades of brown over your face when you just did your
I
makeup?
know. I was very confused when this first came out because I thought maybe it was just like a bronzing spray, but I was like, oh wait, no, this is still setting spray. That's confusing.
Again, what was the problem that
But
needed
I guess,
this?
yeah,
I mean, maybe
maybe
I'm just like,
for,
maybe it's like me not understanding how to use it. Because she looks beautiful, the model. She looks gorgeous. But
right. I was gonna say for our melanated queens,
yeah,
it probably is something that, yeah, as a
absolutely.
person with light skin, I'm like, this isn't gonna do it for me because if I just spray my face, and then my neck and my chest are gonna be a different color, and then if I spray my neck and my chest, then my arms are a different color. Like I just something that isn't gonna be cohesive.
If it was like a bronzer for your body, that would be cute.
Yes.
It would be like
Yes.
a travel spray tan. That would be
Uh-huh.
amazing. But
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't necessarily see the point to this product. It also came out like halfway through summer. So,
Mhm. Yeah. I know. And
um
some of the people I've seen that have tried it, it seems like they're trying to do it on the points where they usually would put bronzer. I'm like, okay, like that looks good, but like that's not what that's meant for. That's meant for your whole entire face.
yeah. And you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember back in the day? I'm not sure if this was during COVID or before COVID, but people would get the root touch up spray and like put something on top of it to give themselves like freckles.
Oh, yeah, kind of like splatter it.
Uh-huh. That's what it's reminding
Mhm.
me of.
Could probably do it with
Um
that.
yeah, I mean
So
it's
I'll
unique.
is it
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's unique. It's gonna be a pass for me for sure.
Pass for me.
$34, I would say, yeah, not worth it for me because
I
that's
mean, the
not something
price
I
isn't
need.
bad compared to like, the other one, but it's still not worth it for me.
Yeah.
It's a no for me.
Just not for us. So no.
So Fenty's releasing new shades of their gloss sticks, which preface this, I love those.
Hmm.
Um, but I'm not sure how I feel about these colors. Granted, I think these colors would look really nice on like more melanated um
Yes.
beauties, but they chose not melanated people for the modeling,
True.
or at least the promo
Well, I think in
pictures.
the yeah, at least yeah, in this graphic you can see those the bottom pictures. There are some melanated uh I think lips, yeah. You see
Yeah,
it
I
behind
think
like the
so.
shade swatch there?
I think whoever
Yeah.
did the promo image just cut them off,
Yeah. Um
which
I
is a
can see
shame
these
because
shades
that's where these
being good.
colors are like suited for.
Right. And those lighter colors would be really good for that two-toned lip combo. But I agree, especially these darker shades, they're gonna look really good on some darker complexions.
Yeah, that second one reminds me of Creme de la Nude from MAC.
Yes,
So
yeah.
it's really
Be a
interesting
really
to
good
see it
just
in
like
like a
center.
yeah, like a glossy formula. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
And Moonlight Ballerina's cute,
Those
but
are out
I'm too
now.
pale
Those.
for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. It's
Fenty has come
it's
out with a
not
lot of
unique
new
because
stuff.
they already have it. Price is good
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily a hard pass, just the colors aren't my thing. Because I like the product.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Agreed with all of those.
I might do black or berry. That looks nice.
I was just gonna say blackberry. I could probably do. Love a
Yeah.
berry.
Or Lust Bunny even. But I'm probably not picking them up. Let's be honest. I have too many of the products.
Mm-hmm.
These, on the other hand, I think they've had the pink one for a while. These are the Fenty Gloss Bomb Bursts, which are color intensifying
Mm-hmm.
lip luminizers. I think they've
Mm-hmm.
had that like pinky pink shade for a while in like limited edition packaging or something. Or is this like an addition to
Yeah.
that line?
So we have had this has been a spot on the planogram, um, gosh, for months and months and months, but it's been empty. So I don't really know. And we literally just got sent them in like 2 weeks ago. But that spot has just sat empty. There's been a graphic for it, like you can see the price, what it's supposed to be, but we just haven't got sent any. So I feel like there was some sort of weird mix up. Um, but yeah,
So what
they're
are they? Are
cute.
they
They are
tints?
intense.
They're tints.
Um, you could wear it by itself and get a pretty good pigment from it, or you can top it on top of some other lip combo. But they are intense. I would say that.
Intense
Like it
glosses though.
those that pink one, yeah, it made my lips like hot pink. I was like, whoa,
Ooh. Barbie
and
pink?
it will at least like a nice stain too. Yeah, like Barbie
Okay.
pink.
Because I'm surprised she
Hmm.
hasn't done stains in a while. She did stains, and then they were really
We still have
pigmented
them.
stains. Yeah, and I want
Hmm.
stains like in this packaging in a different, like a lighter formula. Um,
Yes. Yeah.
so I hope she does soon. I feel like Fenty's like needing
Hmm.
some love. I feel like she's kind of like
Yes, I
stepped away from
agree.
the brand. Um, and Rare
Hmm.
Beauty's kind of like taking its place. So I want
Hmm.
Fenty back. Fenty, when she released and had her wave, it was crazy.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, is it unique? I think it's definitely unique in colors and non-glittery
Hmm.
glosses for her.
Hmm.
And then and 26 isn't terrible for her pricing,
No. Yeah, it's pretty fair.
but based on what you're telling me, it's kind of a pass for me.
Yeah, it's a pass for me. It's a little too much for me.
A little too. Well, you left your paragraph next text on there.
Let's see. If I edit it right now, will it go away?
No, it'll edit. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. So speaking of Jones
Nice.
Road, um,
Mm-hmm.
so she's got illuminators, like body illuminators that kind of remind me of like the old school glitter illuminators that Smashbox and Too Faced did back in the day, but less glitter, more illumination. And then she's
Mm-hmm.
got a foundation stick, which I think is her first
Mm-hmm.
foray into a different foundation from like the balm.
It is, and I'm so surprised that she even decided to do that because I feel like it's going against like all the things that were the purpose of her little pot jars that she has. But I think the brand's probably doing pretty well for her. We have a lot of people that come into the store and ask for it. So yeah, she's
We don't have the
expanding and
new Bobby
must be doing
Brown, we
well.
have the old Bobby Brown.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people get so confused.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
want
think
to
we
try
need
the
to
foundation
hot fire
stick.
this one. Yeah, it looks cute. I like the component, I like the packaging. I love a foundation stick. Just give me something quick and easy.
Yeah, and 38's not bad. Illuminators I can live without.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same for sure.
So,
Um,
uh, not unique, not necessarily a hard pass.
n-
Kind of worth the
mm-mm.
money. I think you told me the illuminators were like double the price of the foundation stick, and I was like, no.
Yeah. No, but they're all 38. Everything's 38.
Everything's 38. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm not paying 38 for illuminators, but I'll take the foundation stick.
I know.
So
Okay.
next we have the
The Tarte
Tarte freckle pens.
freckle stick. Freckle
Freckle stick.
stick. So it's got your multi-stamp freckle thing on one side, and the other end is like a stick highlighter, which just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like I don't understand it.
Somebody
But
told me that they just saw the packaging and was like, "Oh, we'll run with that."
yeah. Like I have the
Yeah.
where
The standard freckle pen, right?
I do, but I also have this is a Judy doll. It's a freckle stamp pen on one end and then a liquid blush on the other end. I'm like that makes a little bit more sense versus a stick highlighter. Like, because this one you can put the blush on first and then your freckles on top of it. It's like a cute little no makeup look. But I mean, where am I putting that stick highlighter besides? Because it's tiny. Like it's so small.
Well,
I
first, let
guess.
me say congrats to Judy Doll for getting into Ulta online. I'm proud of them.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I'm
When they
proud of them.
posted that, I was like, okay.
Yeah, Judy. The freckle is the freckle thing coming back? Because I think only Tarte's been doing the freckle pen recently.
Um, I think so. And honestly, like in store, we don't have a lot of options. I think ColourPop just came out with one in store. I think it was available online only, but now we have it in store. But I mean, yeah, we have girls come in all the time. They're like, I'm looking for a freckle pen, and usually it's pretty much Tarte is the only one that has an option.
Because I remember years ago they used to have one and then they discontinued it and then everyone got upset. So they brought it back and then they
Okay,
discontinued that one
okay,
and now they brought this
yeah,
one.
mm-hmm,
Is it so hard to
yeah.
get freckles right?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. And
It's
now I
also
got
a lot
mine
of
from the
work to put
TikTok
freckles
shop,
on your
and
face.
it is. Mm-hmm.
It's definitely unique, but it's a hard pass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
I
$29
pass
for
on this
freckles
too.
and a highlighter?
Yeah, yeah,
Crazy.
not worth it.
No.
Now we got more Tarte.
Um, More Tarte, the multi sticks. This makes a little bit more sense. The Marcuja Juicy
Mm-hmm.
Lipstick or multi sticks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like multi sticks because you can't really play with your colors. You get stuck. Like if you like the blush, but then the contour isn't your shade, then you're stuck with a contour that you're never going to use. Um,
True. Yeah.
so or if you got a contour that's your shade, but you don't like the blush shade, and then you're like, mm.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like
Yeah,
multi
you got to
sticks.
really like both of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's hard. Um,
Yeah. So I mean, these are basically dibs dupes. Dibs has
yeah.
the same thing, same concept, which I'm surprised more brands aren't trying to do, but it probably is because it's hard to, satisfy a consumer where they're gonna like that bronzer end and the blush end
Which is weird
together.
because you would make more money getting like two singles for the same price versus a duo for like a
Hmm.
price and a half.
Hmm.
Because remember, you got to make that price worth it.
Right.
So I
Hmm.
don't know. It's not unique. It's a hard pass for me, and money's kind of high too.
Yeah.
I feel so boring in this episode. I'm usually like, speaking of price and things that aren't worth it.
Yeah. This is.
Charlotte Tilbury Stick Glow Highlighter.
Hmm.
This
Just
only has
one
four
shade.
shades, doesn't it?
No, I think it's just one shade.
One?
Hmm. Just the one.
Is
That's
she
it.
crazy? Well, I don't
I
know. If you
know.
saw her interview this week, a lot of people would say yes, but
Hmm. I
which
know.
I was interested to hear your take on because you're an MCO Beauty fan, and she was clearly calling out MCO Beauty.
Oh, I know. So I mean, I have a ton of her stuff, and I do like it. I like everything I have, from her. But I feel like that interview definitely probably rubbed. I mean, it rubbed everyone the wrong way because it was like, Especially her saying if she could make it those prices, she would. No, that's so not true. No. Like you know exactly what you're doing. You price
Because
high
$44 for a good
because you
stick
can.
highlighter is way too much. It really is.
Yeah. I mean everything is very high. Her powder is $50, which is just so crazy. And it's a hard sell when I'm trying to, because I do love it. It is a very good powder. Like I've gone through 3 of them, but you hit pan fast in those. Like they're not big. So yeah, the Emco Beauty one, that's $10. Heck yeah, that's what I'll be buying from now
And
on.
even the luxury brands know when they can pull or not pull a price. Like the Armani and the Marc Jacobs bronzers, like they're high price, but they're huge pans. So like they know that
Right,
they can pull
right.
that. The
hmm And
lipsticks
like
with
I will give
Dior and
her,
like all that stuff, like
she her cream bronzer is huge. It's the size of my hand. I do
mhm.
love this. This one I think is like 50, I don't know, high 50s I think. So that one okay. But still, yeah.
I mean, I feel like
If you
everyone's
could,
giving her a hard
you're a
time. I
liar.
like I feel like she worded it wrong. Like I understand what she was trying to say and she worded it
hmm
wrong and now everyone's trying to get it
Yeah,
to bite her in the butt. And also like we would take
yeah.
YSL at this price and we would take Dior and Armani at this price, but those are fashion
hmm
houses. Like big fashion houses.
hmm
I don't think that Charlotte Tilbury
Yeah.
has the name recognition to really sell at these prices. I think she's more of a Natasha Denona. Well, even Natasha Denona sells at these prices
Yeah.
sometimes.
hmm
But I feel like Natasha Denona's name, like she put her name on her products to make sure that they were good.
hmm
And Charlotte sometimes they're not great.
Yeah. Agreed.
That's just me. But that's the daily tea and the stick highlighter that's $44. Is it unique? No. Is it a hard pass? Absolutely. Is it worth the
No.
price? No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Pass on that guy.
Oh my gosh, I saw an interview with MCO
Okay.
Beauty
Next.
CEO right after that too, and she had her lawyer on screen and was like taking the Charlotte Tilbury one and then the MCO Beauty one. It was like, this is trademarked. This is not. This is trademarked. This is not. And I was like, they were going through line after line after line, and the CEO was like, yeah, what she says doesn't bother me. It's like,
My gosh. That's
I love it.
funny. Mm.
Anyway,
hmm
Clinique is releasing a daily
Okay.
calm line,
Clinique.
which I'm
hmm
honestly surprised they didn't have it already.
hmm
Like a calm
Yeah, they have
cream
like their
cleanser,
anti-redness
yeah,
line.
and soothing repair
hmm
cream. Like this reminds me of like the Ultra Recovery from Dermalogica.
hmm Yeah, so we've got the cleanser and then cream, and then they came out with some makeup as well. Um, it all seems like okay. I think that foundation balm is the one that's like $49, which is crazy. Um, and my one thought about it is the component is literally like two little, like there's no indentation where your fingers need to go to open it.
You gotta
And
go
I'm
like
just
this.
thinking with the clientele that Clinique has, that is going to be hard for them to figure that out. And the blushes are like tiny. They're like so little. Like they are not going to be able to get that. They did not think that one through.
They, because remember, every brand's trying to go for a younger audience. And they want the no makeup look. So they're
Yeah.
going for someone younger. And clearly, like,
Mhm.
packaging doesn't
Mhm.
always make it into the test for some reason. So,
Mhm.
and also, like, the older crowd don't necessarily need soothing products for their skin. Like, their skin's done. You know?
Mhm.
Like, it's very rare. I'm sorry. Like, it's just true. Like,
Mhm.
like you need to target things with older skin, not just like calm it down. If that makes any
Mhm.
sense. I don't know if what I'm
Mhm.
saying is making sense.
It does. Okay, we got to rapid fire these ones because there's a bunch of Clinique.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, two more sides. Cute little quad shadow palette.
Is this
Mm,
eyeshadow palette?
meh. Yeah.
$44 for a Clinique 4 quad eyeshadow palette?
Mhm. It
No.
is. Yeah.
Next. Is this mascara
Black Honey
burgundy?
mascara. Yes, yeah.
Okay, kind of cute, but $30 for burgundy mascara. I'd rather go to Benefit. Anyway,
I know.
speaking of Benefit,
Yeah, I know.
um,
And then speaking of,
these are cute. Little Interstellar got going on.
mhm,
They're re-releasing products. They already had the Bad Gal Bang in colors, so they released the Bounce in colors, and
mhm,
then they had liners in the past, so they brought liners back. It's not unique.
mhm.
Sorry, I'm talking over you.
Yep.
What do you say?
No, you're good. No, I'm here for it. Let's get through
Rapid fire. Did you
it.
see the girl on TikTok that low key leaked these?
No.
The Rare Beauty oil sticks. It's beautiful. They look gorgeous and they look beautiful on her. Great color range. Cute packaging. But I saw someone, like an
Hmm.
influencer on TikTok, mention it before she even posted a picture of it.
Oh, dang. No, I
She was
didn't see
like,
that.
"Have you guys tried this?" And it
Whoopsie.
was the first I heard of it. And I was like, "What is this?"
Oh, funny.
Is it
No, they are
unique?
very
Yeah,
nice. I did the, yeah,
totally unique. Everyone's doing
the
gloss
oil
sticks,
stick.
not oil sticks.
Hmm.
25
Hmm.
is a good price. And I would buy
Hmm.
it. I would buy it.
Yeah, would say it's worth the money. Even just, I got to try one on, and just the experience of putting it on, I was like, "Ooh, this feels very nice. This feels different, unlike anything I've ever tried before." It just feels so light on the lips. Truly feels hydrating, and the pigment is not where it's like super, super opaque. But if you do a couple layers, you're gonna build it up to get that super opaque pigment.
And she looks
So I was
beautiful with
impressed.
that red. Crazy.
She does. I don't know. It makes me want to get red, even though I don't really wear red.
Girl, I love red. Uh Additions to the Say blush line. It's not really unique. It's not really, poppy colors, but I feel like they're more MAC old school colors. I'm wearing the blush
Hmm.
today in like the original release colors. It's a very lovely, soft, blurring blush. The one critique I have
Hmm.
of it is the packaging is so cheap you can feel it.
I
Like
can almost, yeah, I can tell. Just like that plasticky.
it's so plasticky light, and like
Hmm.
the blush
Are they
inside is like
twist or
heavier
is it
than the
pop up?
actual package.
Hmm.
Yeah, you gotta like get your nail in the little indent and like pick it up. But
Okay,
it's a good blush. I
gotcha.
love it. If you like these colors, I recommend it.
Yeah, that fruity shade is super cute.
Yeah, and I think that I like the middle shade. It reminds me of old school MAC before everything got super duper colorful,
Orangey.
orangey
Yeah.
and pinky and all that stuff. So
Hmm.
that's just
Yeah, it
me
is
though.
cute.
Madonna.
Hmm.
Too Faced Peach Collection is back. I have mixed reviews.
Hmm. I've touched and played with everything. So
Hmm.
you go ahead.
I think it's very hard to sell me the peach is back when the formulas are different.
Yeah.
Which, I can't blame them. Formulations have to change. Everyone's going talc free. I get it. But one reason that the peach powder was so good was the talc. And
Right.
this one doesn't have the talc. Packaging's cute. It's got a little bud,
Hmm.
a little pit, a peach pit. It's
Hmm.
adorable. The
Hmm.
eyeshadow looks a little cheap to me. And I honestly don't know what the other two things are, but the powder everyone was crazing about, and I feel like it
Hmm.
fell flat because maybe it's a good formula. I haven't tried it, but I think a lot of people were disappointed that the formula was different.
Yeah. I think the innovation of the packaging is super cute. Seems like a really like good idea. Um, I did swatch it. It does seem very blurring. I put some on my face. Definitely blurred. Definitely set. Mattified everything. So I did like that. I like that there are obviously a bunch of shades of it. Because it was just one. Was it just one shade before?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like basic,
Yeah. Eyeshadow
basic white. Yeah,
translucent.
yeah, translucent.
Hmm. Um, Eyeshadow. They do feel very nice, but that component is more of that like cheapy feeling component. Everything obviously smells like peaches, so it smells just cute and nice.
Old school Too Faced,
The
love it.
Yes, the spray is a setting spray. Only thing is it's freaking tiny. Same thing with the moisturizer. It's tiny. And I think that the moisturizer is I think it was the second most expensive thing. It was like upper 30s, I want to say. But it's the same component as like a bubble moisturizer, but it's smaller than this. So it has a little like push down and it comes up.
And it's 38.
Yeah, it was like a higher priced one for the moisturizer. Yeah.
Too Faced, don't go back into skincare. I'm begging you.
So yeah, I would say everything except the powder would be a pass for me.
I'll try the powder. I'll give it a try for you. But I don't know. You lost my trust
Yeah.
with that setting spray a little bit.
Yeah.
So this one I'm actually super excited for because I've been wanting a tint from MAC for a while. And this
Mm-hmm.
is the new Luster Glass Stained Glass Lip Tint. And I'm going to tell you right now, August, I'm going to a MAC event at Ulta and I'm going to get to play with these. So I'm really excited. I might
Ooh.
walk away with one.
Ooh. Yeah. I do wish there
Sounds
were some more lighter shades. I don't know if
mhm,
this is all the shades. Maybe there is more. But they're all very I feel like I don't know,
warm.
all very yeah, warm, dark, nothing that screams like ooh, like safe.
Well, I need to see what
Even
kind of
the
tint it is. If it's like the Fenty tint where it's like super dark, but because it leaves that tint to it, um, I don't
mm-hmm.
know. I need to see how it
That is true
formulates
because
in person.
it is luster glass, and luster glass is usually more of that sheer finish. So maybe they swatched and they kind of sheer out.
Hmm. And 31, that's MAC. I think that's a fair price.
Yeah,
I mean, their
I
lipsticks
think
are
so too.
less,
And I
but
just love that
it's
component. I think that component is so cute. I love that they kept the classic like bullet top, but then the see-through bottle. So cute.
I love MAC. Speaking of Estee Lauder, what are these?
Okay, I have to say, so on the Estee Gondola, there are no eyeshadows. So I understand. I know they sell eyeshadows, but I think most storefronts don't have an option at all. So a lot of the reps that work for Estee also work for Bobbi Brown. So a lot of those freelancers were having to constantly go over to Bobbi Brown, even though it's one of the brands that they support. Like if they were trying to get a high goal for Estee, they'd have to go over to Bobbi Brown for eyeshadow sticks. So this does make sense in that category. And I did swatch all of them. They're creamy, they're nice. But the thing I was most impressed with is those swatches did not budge even till the next day. Like throughout hand washing, dishwashing, all of that, those swatches stayed on. So I thought that was impressive.
No, yeah, I
That's
would
my two
be
cents.
more excited about it if there was more color variation.
Right, but I understand that you have to think who's buying Estee a lot of the
I
times,
know,
and
but I would
especially
buy
yeah,
Estee if
they
they
got to play
like
it safe.
excited me. I love Estee Lauder,
Yeah,
but they don't
yeah,
excite me.
they played it very safe.
Yeah. I
So
like the
maybe this was just
slant
like the first round.
of
They
the
see how
eyeshadow
it
sticks.
goes.
So,
Hmm.
it's like easy application. I love it. Bobby doesn't do the slant. Um, and they're very
Hmm.
Estee-esque. They look like slim lipsticks. I think it's cute. I just
Hmm.
want, more colors.
Yeah.
These are cute. These are the Benefits Benetint Pocket Pals, which has a tint
Hmm.
and a gloss. And honestly,
I love it.
I think they're really cute. I think it was a clever idea. They needed
Hmm.
this because a lot of people like the
Yeah,
tint
it's one of
for the
those where
lip.
it makes you think like, how are you guys just doing this now? Like, how come
Yeah.
you didn't do this so long ago?
And it's been a while since Benefit innovated anything. Usually they just repeat stuff.
Yeah.
So I
Uh
like it. Is
huh.
it unique?
Well,
Yes,
it's something like this.
$28.
It would have been. You get a tint and a gloss. I guess I don't know. Yeah, 28 seems a little steep, but I'm interested in how that gloss is.
Hmm. I think it's not a hard pass, but not a go run out and buy. But I think it's a good idea.
It's like I'm really, really hoping that I get it in a gratis bag.
Okay, all right. Now it's time for my viewpoint on the CC cream from Tinted Serum from Tarte because we all know that Brie loves it. You know those old, or not even old, because I think they still push it on some TikTok shop stuff, where it's a white stick and then you rub it in and it magically turns into your color,
Hmm.
which is it's a total it's not true. It looks like sunscreen, and then on darker people with like more melanin, it looks like a white cast. That's what I think when I see this.
um, I have to say though, I'm surprised. There probably is a reason, but a lot of brands, the only other brand in store that has something similar is Origins. So like, and we have people that come in, they're like, I'm looking for like that product that comes out white and it blends out to your skin. I'm like, oh, it's Origins because that's literally the only one that we offer at store. They're like, oh yeah, that one. Um, so like I'm kind of surprised that not a lot of brands have dipped into this, but also I know that it's not something that works for everybody. So I can see that too.
Because I think the brand that everyone was thinking of before, like even Origins, like became known for that, was Il Maquillage. Il Maquillage would run Facebook ads with it all the time, and I would get a bunch of older people that just
Mhm.
didn't want to spend the time foundation matching, coming in and saying, "I want that white
Mhm.
foundation that turns into your foundation shade." To which I would answer like,
Uh-huh.
"There's nothing like that. They have little color beads in there that will turn a little bit, but the deeper you get, the more white it looks."
Yeah. And I think is it Dr. Jart that has something kind of similar. It's more of a skincare type of deal, but
They have a tinted serum, but there's actual tint to it.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm glad you like it. It makes me want to try it, but I don't know. I kind of have like a bad thing about the whole one size fits all kind of thing.
Yeah, well there's six shades of this one.
Okay, so that makes it a little better. Makes it a little better.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you can do this with no
There's
shades.
a right, which Origins just came out with a second shade of their whole deal that they have. Literally, like, just came out with. I forget what they called it. I think it might just be called medium or something like that. But they did can't come out with another shade of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's been
But
all
this one has
over
six.
my
So,
feed. Everyone likes it. But
hmm
it's primarily, you know, lighter skin tone people that I see reviewing it. But I know
yeah,
you like it. $42 seems a little steep for me. It's something that doesn't even come with a color. Stay alive.
hold on, I'm dying really quick.
You're good. You're good. We need you alive.
We can go to the next one.
Okay. Mac is releasing some new eye pencils. I think they've had pencils like this, but they're just like redoing them. Um, Everyone's reformulating everything nowadays. Mac is reformulating a lot of their stuff all at not all at once, but in
Hmm.
segments. And
Hmm.
$23 for this eyeliner, I think that matches like the Urban Decay that it's kind of like going against. So I like it. I like the teal.
Yeah, me too. They look really nice. I think we just got them in. They don't have a spot in line yet, but they're at the front of the store with no testers.
They look
But yeah, shades
soft.
are super cute. They look like they're just, yeah, they look soft, creamy. Hmm.
Cool. These I'm really curious about. These are the Anastasia. Are they lip gloss sticks or lip balm sticks?
So I still have not played with this because
Dang, I wanted to know
um,
your opinion.
I know we have them. They're up. We have the testers and everything, but I keep forgetting to go over there and play with them. I will say, when they were on a cart, I just was like looking at the packaging. They're tiny. They are very small.
Really? I know they were slim, but I didn't know that they were tiny, tiny.
Hmm.
But because I've been seeing everyone with
They
PR
are. They're
packages
all around
talking
just
about
tiny.
it. And it comes in like a little cigarette carton. And I thought
Yeah,
that
they
was
look
so
really nice.
cute.
Hmm.
But I think
Yeah.
I was looking at
Hmm.
their what
These are
their
totally up my
Instagram today.
alley.
Yeah, I was looking at their Instagram today, and I think it's a click, like the plumping gloss from MAC or the plumping gloss
Yes.
from
Yeah.
Makeup by Mario. So that's one thing, is that
Mhm.
you're gonna have some not user friendly uses out of this. But
Right.
$18 isn't bad for Anastasia lippies.
No, but I think it's because they are so tiny.
Yeah. I want the PR package, is probably it.
But yeah.
Bobby Brown reformulating. I think they're trying to sell you on something they probably had to do due to the EU.
hmm I'm pretty
Um,
that's it. I'm pretty sure it
yeah. Did they raise the price of it too?
is. I don't think so. I think that's I might have not gotten all the sizes, but I think that's the meat like the medium and then the large size. Or the large and then the jumbo.
Because everyone knows, and Estee Lauder's even trying to fight against it, going into some corporate news. Um, the EU is taking away a lot of formulations away from, it's going to affect your Hourglass products,
hmm
your Estee Lauder products, all these things. So everyone's getting mad that they have to reformulate again. So Estee Lauder's like making a
hmm
commission to try and say like, hey, the EU, you need to stop. It's too many reformulations you're making us
hmm
do. So I'm wondering if this is one of, I don't know the ingredient list off the top of my head. I wonder if this is one of them that has to be reformulated and they're trying to sell us on.
Yeah.
So
Like we
thank you,
did this at
EU.
our own discretion.
Scandinavia looks like they are going to start mass producing and like releasing hopefully into storefronts. Um, the old urban,
hmm
not the old urban, but wink wink, the old urban
Right.
decay
I'm
setting spray.
pretty sure I feel like I can't remember. I commented on one of their posts and said like come to Ulta and they said we're trying.
They probably are fighting Estee.
Yeah.
Something tells me they are. Because right, Urban
Yeah,
Decay is
I
owned by
said we're
Estee. I think that's
trying.
true. Yeah, I think so. Um, so they're probably trying to be like, hey, we know they're the original. We don't want them selling with us because then our sales will plummet.
hmm
But I would love to find Scandinavia in some place other than like makeup artist stores.
Right. Yeah.
That would be cool. I wanna support them for sure. Um,
hmm
fragrance at Fragranceville is what's happening right now. Everyone and their mother is
There's
releasing a new
so much
fragrance.
fragrance.
I know. I
Yes.
even
And
like
I just
screenshotted
dang, I
some for our
forgot to
next
upload it.
episode, and you already put them in here.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. No, no,
Did I
no,
put
not
them
my
in
new
here?
pictures, but like you beat me to it.
Oh, okay.
But the new Gucci Flora, Orchid Intense. I think they're gonna release an intense version of everything in their colored gorgeous line because they already did the Magnolia
Mm-hmm.
Intense. Um,
Mm-hmm.
good for them. I guess release as many flankers as you can, and people will buy it, mistaking it for the other. I hope it smells good. La Vie Belle Elixir Very Cherry. Have you smelled it yet?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the original better. The
Is it
original
very
is so
cherry?
unique. Um, gosh, a little bit. I wouldn't. It doesn't scream cherry, but it smells similar to the original. But I don't get a ton of cherry from it.
Mm,
Have you smelled the original?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. I love cherry. Have you smelled the new Ariana Grande Cloud Aurora?
No, I think we just got an okay to put it out yesterday or the day before.
Ooh,
So no, I haven't smelled it yet.
I'm interested.
I'll
That's
let
a
you know.
really cheap point for a fragrance. So
Yes, I think all of hers is. Yeah, I
no,
think
yeah,
her
but
largest size is
I
75.
also don't necessarily like her, so I'll go in and spray it. But I have the original Cloud. I have the original Cloud. So, but I don't
Okay.
have the Cloud Intense or any of that stuff. So I have like the Rem and the Cloud.
hmm
Um, The Devotion line from Dolce & Gabbana is starting to get me annoyed.
I know. I have the OG.
I
Her.
have the Devotion
I'm
Intense.
interested in how this one smells. Melon, mandarin, orange, gardenia, vanilla. I feel like I would really like that.
I
That
feel like I
sounds
would
up my
like it
alley.
too, except maybe the melon might throw me off. But I don't know, their names are getting me annoyed. I don't know why. It's like Devotion, Devotion Intense, Your
Yeah.
Devotion, His Devotion. Just,
Yes.
the world is becoming so flanker
Devotion.
focused that no one's releasing anything new anymore. Like a new line.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. So
Uh-huh.
good luck, Dolce & Gabbana. Hope it works out for you. Medicube is getting into fragrance now.
I couldn't. Yes, I know it. I really couldn't find a ton of. Oh, my added to story screenshot there.
I know I was gonna say
I
something,
couldn't
but I
find a ton of
decided not to.
information about this one. That's okay.
So this is weird to me because Medicube's K Beauty's not really big on like a lot of fragrance pushing that I'm aware of. So them going into like the hair body
And
mist,
it's just one.
it's just one and it's vanilla. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Plain it
Let's see
safe.
how it does. It looks very medical.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
um I'm not gonna point it out this
Oh
time,
my
but
gosh, another added to story. Jeez.
I'm actually
What am I
really
doing?
excited for this because not only this is the
Me
YSL
too.
Black Opium, the new one. I think it's what's it called? Black Opium what?
Is want me to look it up?
No, it's okay. It's the new Black Opium, one has like strawberries, jasmine, and coffee in it. And with this
Mhm.
new fragrance, they're re-releasing all of the other ones in new bottles. So if you have a vintage bottle,
Oh,
hold on to it. But this new bottle design is so nice. Whoever designed it did a really good job. It's like sleek and
it's
sexy, and it
cute.
matches the new
Mm-hmm.
era of YSL fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it. I hope it smells good.
I do too. I'm excited to smell it. I don't
This
think
is
it's
so
out yet
cute.
though.
This is so cute. I love this. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so this is Marc Jacobs' new perfume, which also has strawberry and caramel in it. It is the Just Perfect by Marc Jacobs. I love how I like just dogged on Dolce & Gabbana for changing Devotion a million times, and Marc Jacobs changed Perfect once, and I'm losing my mind. This seems very bridal,
Yes, it does for sure.
and I love it.
Yeah, I'm
Just get
excited
rid
to
of the
smell that
banana on the topper, and it looks gorgeous.
one.
But I can see brides going in getting these engraved with like their bride and their wedding date. Um, they should have done like
Mm-hmm.
a gold, like a glass slipper or something on the topper.
Yeah, it'd be
Like it would have
cute.
been so beautiful. Are you excited for this one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I'm excited to smell that one.
I'm interested in the strawberry and
That'll be
caramel
some Marc
combo.
Jacobs. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you did a very wonderful thing and made a whole table of the new fragrances coming out.
Yeah. Just because as they were coming out, I'm like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna like talk about all these? So like, if you see a couple favorites, you can go ahead and talk about them. The Megan Thee Stallion one, I thought I really enjoyed. I was very impressed by that one.
That's the one I was curious about, which is the Megan Thee Stallion.
Mhm,
And then there's also um, the new Sol de Janeiro, the Lette collections.
mhm,
And then I think I texted you about the Killian one when I saw it, and I said I nearly lost my mind thinking they were body sprays from Killian.
mhm,
And you were just
mhm.
like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know anything about this.
But luckily, it is still perfume. It is still cologne or like eau de parfums. But it freaked me out because if Killian goes into the body mist game, we're done. Like the world is cooked. It's a recession indicator. We're done. So yeah, I like it. I see the bonbons. I got the cola one because I thought it was so niche. It was really cute, and I love sodas, so
Mhm,
I bought it. In the
mhm.
small bottle. I didn't buy the big bottle.
Yeah,
um,
no. It's they're all so cute. The whole
But what I
display is so
love
cute.
is that there's actually two colas in this little table you made. There's the Cola Addicts, and then the Bonbon. Is soda coming as like a it's like a scent?
Oh yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Those are my favorites. And then we have more.
Hmm. But wait, there's
Um
more.
literally I so five of these I screenshotted today saying we're going to talk about next episode, and then you literally put them on this, which I'm going to point those out right now. The new Coco
Okay,
Mademoiselle
let's
I'm
hear them.
excited for because I'm a
Hmm.
huge Coco Mademoiselle
Hmm.
fan. So the
Hmm.
fact that they're releasing a new one after so many years is crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
There's the Vendetta that's coming out for Valentino, which is a new line of fragrances. Men and women are coming. Um,
Hmm.
Chili pepper and blackberry for Juliet Has a Gun intrigues the heck out of me. Um,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
then Olaplex is releasing a hair and body mist. Why? They
Hmm.
said their signature scent. I don't like their signature scent. It smells shampooey.
I know. Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
Dossier, I recommend them, but I don't know. I haven't gotten them since they changed all their names. And then, oh, there's another one that you took from my next episode screenshots. Um, I'll end it on two. One is the Sol de Janeiro men's cologne body mist. I think that's an
Hmm.
interesting idea.
Yeah.
And
I think that's very smart.
yeah, it's smart, absolutely, but it's interesting.
Hmm. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the
Because
one
there's
that
a
I
lot of
don't,
times where men come in and they're like, is there anything cheaper? And I'm like, for you, no, there's really not.
well, Sauvage has a body mist, but Ulta just doesn't sell it.
Yeah, no.
Crazy. But the one that like kind of
Hmm.
irritates me because the name is stupid. Not stupid, but cash grabby is the Kayali Bougie Kitten Caramel Milk. And caramel
Oh
milk
my
sounds
gosh,
like
yeah.
a
I remember
great
seeing.
fragrance, but she's totally
Hmm.
cashing in on that April Fool's joke she made 2 years ago, which was the kitty fragrance, and she had like the cat and all that stuff. And everyone was like, "No, wait, I want it in a real fragrance." She's like, "Okay, I'll do
Uh-huh.
that." And sorry,
Yeah.
that's not what she
Yeah.
sounds like. That's just me. But like the name has nothing to do with the actual scent. What
Mm.
bougie kitty smells like caramel milk?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. Do
The big ones for me here were Coco, um,
you want me to go
the
backwards
Sol
too?
de Janeiro men's, the Olaplex, no, and then the new Nest fragrance. I love the Nest ones.
They're
That was
nice.
it though for me. Oh yeah, and Juliet has a gun. I'm very interested. I mean, the OG Juliet has a gun was like my first ever prestige fragrance that I bought. So
I love
love
their
her.
fragrances. I do. I would buy
Hmm.
them all if I could. I love them.
Yeah, they're so good. So expensive, but so good.
So I just
Okay,
I
now.
love fragrances. Oh my gosh. Okay, you delighted me with
Okay, we're
putting
almost
in
there.
some corporate news in our little slideshow, which
Yes,
was
and
the
I have some more
oh you have
for our
more.
next one.
Okay,
For our next
the
one.
world's best selling prestige makeup brands. I'm so happy that MAC is number one on this list. I really am because so
Hmm.
many people think MAC has fallen off and isn't as good as it used
Yeah.
to be. But the fact that people still go to MAC for their good quality makeup makes me so happy.
Hmm.
And Lancome being number two is actually quite shocking to me.
Yeah.
But the standouts are really funny because, like, you're telling, yes, the MAC
I
lipstick,
know. That's
like,
my favorite part.
yeah, the MAC lipstick, yes, it stands out. The Hypnose mascara for
Hmm.
Lancome is what stands out, and the nail color from
I
Chanel,
know.
and the
Yeah.
illuminating pen from YSL, and the skin stick from Fenty. Those are your standout products.
I know. Like who? Like what?
Ooh, let me redact something real quick. It turns out Urban Decay is owned by L'Oreal, not Estee. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
My bad. You got anything to add to this?
um, I mean, some of those standout products make sense. like the Dior Attic Lip Glow, okay. Clinique Chubby Stick, okay. Estee Lauder Double Wear, of course. And then NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Those ones all make a lot of sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Top
it.
10 beauty brands in creator marketing performance rankings. L'Oreal is number one, which makes sense because it's like one of the number one owners,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
it also does the most marketing out of all of the top threes. So,
Mm-hmm.
Huda being number
What's
two.
the
mm,
what do the numbers mean?
um, Brands rank vitality score. I think if it goes up or
VIT.
down, like Rare Beauty, their
Okay.
marketing probably went down. Elf, their marketing went down. Mac
Okay,
went
okay,
down
I
by
see.
one. Rode and Huda being on top makes sense because they're very into
Mm-hmm.
influencer marketing.
Yes. Okay,
CeraVe
yeah.
was a
That
shock
all
to
makes
me.
sense. Yeah, because well, you know what? Shelby Ann does have quite a few CeraVe ads, so
Mm. NYX is
I
always
kind of
doing their
see it.
creator program. I wish they would bring back the creator
Hmm.
awards and stuff like that. That would be nice. Um, Mac doesn't do as much. I didn't know Sincerely yours was even on the. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that girl. Not a huge fan.
Oh, see, I don't even know who that girl is. So, um,
Yeah, well, she has some really a weird Netflix show. I'm pretty sure that just is weird.
well, for me, it's Huda. It's like you're weird. And Elf is also big with their influencers too. So, Rare Beauty
Yes.
is not as big with influencers, so it makes sense if they're going down. Elf, the hairline wasn't very influencer influenced, so I guess it makes sense. What did you want
Yeah.
to add?
Nothing.
No? Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. I'm interested to hear your thoughts because so many people were mad about Bath and Body Works going to Ulta, and I really don't care.
No, yeah, you know what? I really don't care either because I mean, 10 years ago, I'd probably be like, oh my gosh, I'd probably be excited. But I just, I get my candles from Aldi, and that was all I really ever got from Bath and Body Works. I mean, like in high school, I would always get like the gift sets that had like the lotion and shower gel and stuff in it, but it has no impact on me. Our store isn't getting it, so like
Yeah,
whatever.
I think people were just thrown off because if there's one store that probably not number wise, but feels like there's like more stores than Ulta Beauty, it's probably Bath and Body Works, and they're usually always next to each other. Um,
Right, I was gonna say a lot of people are like they're always so close to each other.
So, but I mean, I don't think it's a recession indicator. I think it makes sense because I was
Right, I think it
watching an
makes sense too.
interview one day and someone said the biggest fragrance house in America is Bath and Body Works. And it
Oh wow.
makes total sense because they've got candles and shower
Mhm.
washes and shower gels and soaps and sprays and everyone buys the body
Mhm.
mists and the shower stuff,
Yeah.
and so it makes sense to go to Ulta. It really does. And
Yeah.
it's not a
Mhm.
recession indicator as much as the Lisa Frank collapse, in my opinion.
No, yeah, I agree. I think it all makes sense. I'm eager to see how it does. I wish our store was getting it just so I could see like how it does like firsthand. But yeah, I think it all makes sense.
The one weird thing is that there's so many scents. How do you choose what goes to Ulta? You know?
I know. Well, it's so I think it's all online now, and it is definitely it's like their top 15, top 10 or top 15. So there's not a ton that's on there. But like the very well-known ones, they're all on there.
Not to mention Ulta was trying to dupe Bath and Body Works a little bit with their Ulta bath line.
Oh, I know. And
So
like
it's like,
they still
what are you
have
gonna do
it. I think
now?
a bunch of it is on sale right now. So I
Yeah.
wonder if Ulta's going to get rid of it or if there was some sort of compromise. Because yeah, I mean, before Sol de Janeiro came in to Ulta, there would be people come in and they're looking at the perfumes and stuff and they're like, "Ah, I just want something a little bit more affordable." And there really weren't a ton of options to give someone. It would be like, yeah, here's the Ulta Beauty Collection body spray. And I'm like, there's no tester, you can't even smell it. So like, yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to inform me of this. This is the Flutter Habit brand going to Sephora. I don't know what that brand is though.
So they were very big on like influencer marketing. That's I feel like what really made them take off. They have two different styles of lashes. So they have like your lash extensions that stay, the like clusters that stay on for like a week, or they have just like lash clusters that are like your basic strip lash that just stay on for the day. But they usually come in multi packs. They are really nice. The glue's really good. But I think it's mostly a big deal because you could only get them online before, and there was no storefront to get them.
To me, the way you describe it, it seems like Sephora is like an odd partner for them.
Yeah, I would expect them to come into Ulta before I would guess Sephora, but Ulta also has a ton of those kind of options already. I don't
Yeah.
know if Sephora does.
Sephora only has like the prestige lashes. They don't have like the
Right.
Ardells or the
Whereas we,
Kisses. Yeah, they have Lily in
mm-hmm.
house. Um,
Okay.
so I don't know this brand. I don't know how it's going to perform. I've never seen someone talk about it. So I don't know how it's going to perform at Sephora,
Mm-hmm.
but weirder things have happened.
Yeah. Yeah. It might do well just because it is kind of a different category where it's more of that true like lash extension experience that lasts more than one day.
All right. Well, you have anything to add before we close out this episode?
I don't. What do we do? An hour and a half. Okay. That was good. We
I
were shooting
toned
for an
down my
hour, but
talking a bit.
oh, there's just so much to talk
I
about.
know. But I can
Now we
delete a
had
bunch of slides that
47
you already
slides.
covered here, so we're good. I'll try to keep up with the
um,
slides more.
yeah, I'm gonna go in. Okay, I think. Do you have anything else to say?
Nope, I don't. We'll talk to you guys later.
Okay. All right. Bye,
Bye.
guys.